My favorite memory of Merage was actually receiving the UCI acceptance letter back in 2017.
Favorite moment at the Merage School is probably my first day here. We were able to meet all the wonderful staff here.
My first Dean's Welcome was super inspirational, and that kind of motivated me as a business student.
My favorite memory here at the Merage School of Business is my first introductory class.
The first residential. I think we all were finding our grooves, and it was in a very rapid week. We had formed a bond and just found our place.
Probably the first week when we did the rope course.
My favorite memory at the Merage School has been when I started my show, my radio show at KUCI.
There's so many, but recently there was Donuts with the Deans.
My favorite memory has been our Tiki Boat event,
going through career recruitment in the fall.
This first ever Merage mocktail mixer.
definitely the MSA formal.
Stanford weekend.
My favorite memory here at the Merage School was Challenge for Charity. Challenge for Charity is a group that encourages us to take time to volunteer in the community.
My favorite Merage School memory has been the 2-week intensive that we start here at the start of every MBA program.
My favorite memory at the Merage School is when I had the opportunity of going to University of Iowa for a competition in business analytics.
So my favorite Merage School memory has undoubtedly been winning the ACG competition. We beat out all the other business schools in Southern California, including all the big time players such as USC, UCLA, and really kind of cemented my decision to come to this program.
My favorite memory at the Merage School has been attending Meet the Firms. This is where I got to meet a lot of professionals and ended up landing 2 internships.
2 that I really love are the first residential and then the international residential. They were really great, and I have made memories that I think I'm going to take with me forever, and I'm so happy that I got a chance to experience them.
My favorite memory has to be the trip to Israel, and probably the side trip we took to Petra in Jordan.
Has to be Israel. The first night there, sitting on the beach in the sand, toes in the sand, having dinner at a fantastic restaurant, just talking with my cohort.
I would have to say our trip overseas to Israel.
I'd have to say that my favorite memory at Merage School was our international trip to Israel, by far. It was a life-changing trip, a perspective-changing trip.
Well, my favorite memory for sure was the last trip I did with my classmates to Japan.
The Japan trek we took, where I got lost in Tokyo with some of my classmates and we just really banded together.
Favorite Merage memory is got to be hanging out in the study rooms with my classmates and my friends.
Working with my cohorts.
The most memorable memory to me is when my friends and I would reserve study rooms for almost every day for the whole day to work on school projects or to study for the CPA exams.
Know each other in the program, and everybody has a very close connection.
I think it's really been getting to interface with all the different people I haven't met before.
Is meeting all the different types of staff, faculty, professors, and my fellow cohorts. I love how we've been able to create such a tight-knit community, and that has allowed me to meet some of my closest friends today.
Meeting a lot of different people in extracurricular activities, so doing networking and meeting industry professionals.
Really the little memories, the ones that have all come together from the late night studying for our midterms and finals.
Being able to work and connect with peers, students, and even colleagues as well, both in and outside of campus, to be able to boost myself professionally and really surround myself with people who share the same professional career goals.